Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, there we go. And once again, we are back to Master Duels. We are prepared, I think, for the... I have not gone into these random people's houses. I don't know what that would do, actually. Nope, we'll do that later. They probably want to duel me. I don't want to duel with you. I want you to go do a tournament. So, this looks exactly like the other tournament place. Are you ready for the tournament? You'll need to defeat 2 duelists to win the Briar Hills medal. Do you want to save? Sure. Alright, so hopefully this goes well. I was super stressed out last time we were playing a tournament, so hopefully this one goes swimmingly. I have some better cards, like the Holy Awe. It was very exciting to have. Hopefully I can cast it a couple times. Every time I cast that spell, I feel like I'm going to win, right? As long as it's not off like a shield trigger. Okay, that's just like a generic kind of green creature thing. That's cool, I guess. Anyway, as long as it's not off a shield trigger, if I have it in my hand and I'm like setting up the turn, I should be able to win every time I cast it. So, pretty exciting to have that. I just need 3 more, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how many cards in my deck should have shield triggers. What like a good number is to like get one. I guess I can do math, right? So 40 card deck, 5 cards at random. Oh gosh. Divided by 5. 8. No. Ah! I'm on the spot. Oh no. Wow, I got a really powerful hand. Oh yeah, what class of people do you that make it unblockable? Liquid people. Okay, so I like the liquid people anyway. It seems they're pretty powerful. Teleportation's a good spell. I don't want to use as mana. But we're gonna want to play this game to get long, so we're gonna use our attacker as mana because we just want to poop out some blockers. That way we can get our late game spells here. Okay, so I don't want to use this for mana, but I will. I have 2 of them. Let's go into this. Boom, boom, summon. And it's your move. Yeah, I was right. It was 8. I used a calculator. 20 divided by 5. So 8 spells as... Oh, I have to use this as mana, don't I? I don't have to. But I would need to use teleportation as mana. Yeah, I think I will. Because I want to cast this, and then I can always use this as mana later. Anyway, like I was saying, you need 8 spells in your deck to have shield triggers, to have one of your shields to most likely have a shield trigger as one of the cards. So, I don't know if I have 8 spells or not in my deck that have a shield trigger, and that's it, like on like averages. It's not even guaranteed. Obviously, you need 40 cards in your deck with shield triggers to guarantee that. So, we'll use you as mana because we are just trying to get more mana. You do not have a blocker. Wonderful. Take out a shield. Boom, boom, boom. So they're gonna get in with that one dude because he can power up to 3k. I'm not gonna block that. I'll let it hit a shield. It doesn't look like they're gonna be making a lot of blockers. It's like a yellow-red aggro deck. Oh, you're teching that thing. Sure. Goes back to my hand anyway. My liquid people. Which actually, now that I'm thinking about that, it is a liquid person. So I don't want to use that for mana if I can avoid it, because it can be unblockable when I cast my Leviathan. So they're attacking with 1,000. Why does the AI do this? It's with the same creature. It always attacks even if I have a blocker. Is it something that is programmed with this one creature? Like, does it think it has something else going on? I'm confused. It's done it multiple times when I've been playing, so I don't know. What do I know? I am just a silly Yu-Gi-Oh player playing another card game. I'm out of my element. I'm confused. Help me. There's no hand traps. There's no Ash Blossom of Joyous Spring. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'll kill this thing, and then he might be able to. I mean, he can kill it with his creature, but then we trade. So I don't know if they'll do that or not. I hope they do that, kinda, because then my one blocker took out 3 creatures. That's pretty good as far as card value goes. You know, three of their cards for one of my cards. I'll take that. And then I can, as long as whatever the card I draw isn't like crazy, I should just be able to throw it right in my mana zone and cast my double breaker, my big old yellow double breaker. Yeah, okay. Yeah, pop a shield. I don't care. I got so many of those. That's the tapper guy. I think I'll keep the tapper guy. And then put this guy in my mana zone. And cast my big old angel thing here. Boom, boom, boom. The 14th angel. Here. I think they ended at 13 in Evangelion. I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure. Don't attack me if I'm wrong. Evangelion is a sweet show, though, if you've never seen it. It's definitely for a mature audience, though, so that show is wild. But the angels kind of look like, and some of them do, look like the angels I'm playing with in this deck, so. You want to attack my creature? Oh, no. I guess I'll just let that happen. Whatever will I do without this creature? Oh, wait. It goes back to my hand. Silly opponent. How are you a level 8 duelist? You don't know simple things like this. Yeah, you can break another shield. I don't care. A shield trigger. Yeah, we like that. Is that my first one? I don't know. I'm gonna return the dragon they just cast though, but I don't know if that's my first shield trigger or not. It might be, might not be. I guess, yeah, we can just use you for mana. It's not that big a deal. And then liquid people. Even though I don't think it's gonna come down to that. Actually, it might, yeah. Making it unblockable with my Leviathan. Boom, boom, boom. And then I could kill his dragon or her dragon. Nah, I'm gonna knock out shields. Yeah, double breaker. That's sweet, dude. Is there a triple breaker? Is that a thing? I don't know for sure. Sounds like that would be like a top tier. A double breaker seems really good. We'll chump. We will chump. I don't want to lose any shields. May as well. And then we can play my Leviathan next turn, make the one liquid person unblockable. I think, yeah, and they had no blockers. They didn't do anything. So we will make you into mana just so I can cast this guy because I just got him and he's really cool. It looks kind of like a giant skull kind of looking thing. I don't honestly know. Like, what really is that art supposed to be? Does anyone know? Because I can't make sense of it. But I don't have to in order for it to be good. So, boom. Break the shield with my unblockable liquid person. And then, yeah! Knocking him out, dude. I'm going to be like Michael Phelps in here with all these medals. Do people know who Michael Phelps is? He still swims, I think. I don't know. I haven't watched the Olympics in a very long time. Oh. Alrighty, it looks like the other dude we fought for the final round also, except this guy's blue hair instead of red hair. Does that mean he plays blue cards? I do not know. That first game actually went pretty fast. It went well for me too, so Boom. No. I wanted to play first. Alright, so they're playing black. Oh, cool. I got this guy. We'll put you in our mana zone. And pass turn. Cool. So I have the 5 mana guy that adds spells to my hand, which, if I have not seen a blue source yet, can add a blue source to my hand. If I have a spell like in my hand that I really want to play, I don't want to use as blue mana. So I think this card's gonna be extra valuable as I go along. We'll use you for mana because it is too late to cast you on curve. Boom, boom. And this guy has more power, so I need to stop that bone wolf looking dude. God, it looks gnarly. Okay, like you can see like it's bony, but you can kind of see like the flesh on the bone still for that wolf thing he has. It's kind of gross. Do I want an attacker or do I want a blocker? So they're probably gonna have. Let's use you for mana, because I'm going to be wanting to attack, and then using these spells is going to be how I'll probably get my attacks through with the 5 mana guy. So I want to make sure I have that as an option. And I want more attackers for when I tap his people, so to do more damage essentially, or to get more value out of each spell. It's crazy how over costed that blocker is for black, because they don't have a lot of blockers. So like it's 4 mana for a blocker with 1,000 power. It doesn't seem, or I wonder if that can attack me. I wonder if that's why it is so much mana. I do not want to play anything. I will, however, attack your shield. Yep, block it with your guy. Oh, where did its face go? Does it have a face, I thought? So, they've only played black mana so far. So I don't know if that means they're only playing black, or if they haven't seen their other spells. I will use you for blue mana, so I can cast my blue spells. Now when I attack with this guy, I can add the spell that draws me 2 cards. So that increases the card value of this thing by a lot. So that's very nice. Boom, break a shield. Of course it's a shield trigger. No, what does that do? Do not kill the thing I just played, please. Oh no, it says Terror Pit. So, yeah. Oh, no. I had a whole strategy with that card. No. It's not that big a deal, but like I was wanting to get the value out of it because that would have been cool. But they're not really playing anything, so I don't know if they just like bricked or like what's going on here. But I will take full advantage of the situation. Nope. We do not need to do anything more. Huh. I wonder like what cards they have, because they haven't been playing creatures or anything. They can't have everything be like 8 mana or more, right? There's like no way. Okay, so another one of these bad blockers. Man, black, you know, because it had the spells that kill things, I thought black would be really good, but the more I play, it seems like black is not that great as a overall. Sure. So you get an attack through. Okay, so they're kind of like setting up a little bit of a turn out of this, I guess. No blocks. Yup. All right. Oh, cool. This is the frog, right? I think it's called a revolver fish, but it's clearly a frog. So that don't make no sense. We'll use you for mana, so I have 6 mana. I will tap. Hold on, let's make sure this taps something before, instead of making my thing unblockable. It can't be blocked this turn. Okay, so, well, there you go. Well, let's double check this. Also, make sure this is a tapper. The battle zone, they cannot be blocked this turn. Okay, so that is... Yeah, that's not right. I thought these things tapped instead of making things not be able to be blocked. Would have been fine either way for the one card, so... but that's fine. We will make my smaller guy unable to be blocked. That way he can get the attack through. Attack. And break the shield. Boom. Look at that. I could... No, we'll pass turn. Yeah. I don't have a really good strategy. Oh, what's that thing? Oh, that's the cool card I saw earlier. I did not remember what its effect is, though. That thing does look crazy, though. Some kind of spider crab monster. Something. Destroy all creatures that have 3,000 or less power. Oh, no! That's all my guys. Well, that sucks. They weren't able to do much with that, but like that does suck though. We will not turn anything into mana, but we will be able to defend ourselves against his giant monster lady. So that's cool. We do not, however, have any attackers to keep pressure on. So we're going to sit behind raw sphere mode and totally awesome here. Okay. Big skeleton dude. I guess we'll cast this guy. Boom, boom, and boom. I got a lot of good cards in my deck, though, as long as they're not shields. So once I draw them, we'll be in a good situation. Yeah, because they're building up a little bit of a field here. I need some attackers, though. Alright. So I'll have to trade something into that, which that sucks. Boom, boom, summon. This fish can't attack anyway, so I might just trade that into it. Is that 8 mana for that thing? Oh my gosh. That thing looks like really gross, honestly. Like a sludge with some tentacles coming out of it. What does it do? Turn 2 creature cards from your battlefield to your hand, maybe? No, we'll block with this guy. We'll trade with the small guy. Oh. Stressful, stressful, stressful. Yeah, I need to get some attackers in play. I mean, I have... Like, I'm not getting killed. This one draws me a card, right? Sweet. I'm not getting, like, killed right away, but, like, if he gets rid of all my blockers, he could attack me with, like, one big attack, and we've seen how that does not go well for me. 6. We'll keep this for mana. For next turn, in case I draw something really good. Because, like, it's not doing much for me right now. So, I'd much rather use it for mana, because I have some high mana spells I want to play. Yep, use you for mana. Oh yeah, it can't attack, so let's see if I can set up something here at all. Alright, so I'll tap their blocker, so I can at least get one attack through. And then, yes. So the next turn, I can make my 2 creatures unblockable. These back 2. So I need to protect them no matter what. And then I will be able to win, it looks like. So that's sweet. Cool. All right, yeah. That is the strategy. They do have 10 mana, though. That's a lot of mana. Okay, that's a blocker. That's fine, because our creatures will not be able to be blocked. That is a big old knight. That's the other card I saw. What does that guy do? I don't remember either. He has really small, like, weird looking, like horse legs. Like satyr. Like a... Oh, it's a double breaker. Okay. It's a big old double breaker. Alright. So we will not use mana. Put these as mana. We will cast them to make my creatures unblockable. And then we're going to be the champion of Briar Hills. Knocking out all the locals. Alright. Unblockable. Liquid person. Unblockable angel alien ship thing. Alright. Nope. And then we're going to... Hold on. Okay. No matter what, if this is a shield trigger, that sucks for me. There's no playing around it. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. And boom! Woo! We did it again! Wonderful! Awesome. We got 50 points. Nice duel. You're tough. Thank you. And I got to level up. Look at that. That's nice. And I got that green card. Not really relevant to me, but that's okay. I'll take it still. I do get a pack, though, from this, right? Let's see what I get from the pack. Hopefully I get some, like, of the liquid people cards. That'd be super cool. Here is your prize. It has an axe head. And you got a booster pack. Cool. Yep, I got my new special card. Let's see what's in the pack. It has a blue card down here. What's this? Virtual Tripwire. Choose one of your opponent's creatures in the battle zone and tap it. Hey, what? That's like my yellow spell. So it's like really the same thing. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, hey. Good job, Adam. Your next objective is the tournament in Clearwater. If you win the Clearwater medal, you can access the city tournaments. Oh, cool. So that's like the last of the town tournaments. Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do really fast before I forget, I'm going to put that blue spell in my deck. I'm going to swap it out for one of the similar yellow spells, because it could be used as blue mana. So that one makes my creature unblockable. So we will swap that out because it's 3 mana. For the blue spell, it's also 3 mana that does a very, very similar effect. Giving us more blue cards to use 4 mana as mana when we need them. Awesome. So next we have to go to Clearwater, which we've already been to, actually. We stopped there on our way to Greenwood the first time. Save and continue. Actually, hold on. Yeah, save. I'm going to be done after this. But so we just have to go back there, and then I'll have to figure out what level I need to be in order to enter the tournament, and then do some more grinding. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, as always. Hopefully this was educational or entertaining.